Hey guys, Camera Geek here from AccessoryGeeks.com, showing you today the solar power charging bank. This is actually a really interesting item. This item's a little deceptive. One would think that you can just plug your phone into it and then it starts charging, but really this is a battery, and the battery needs to charge prior. It takes about 8 hours for it to charge from the sun, about 4 for it to completely charge via USB, because that is possible. It comes with this cord right here, which has mini USB on one side and then an auxiliary port on the other, and it comes with 19 different knobs? I suppose they should be called attachments. As you can see, you plug this one into USB, and then you could charge it via USB. You can charge the solar bank. So my phone uses micro USB. I had already charged it. I had already charged the solar panel. So, you know, just a quick jump cut of me setting that up, which isn't terribly interesting, but I guess we'll do it anyway, just to prove that I did it. Alright guys, it's very strange for me to have you in my car, but a geek must do what a geek must do. We are in my car right now. I'm locking the solar power charging bank in my car so it could get sufficient amount of sunlight. We happen to have a lovely sun today. It's about 80 degrees, and it is still January here in Southern California, so, you know, that's normal. That's actually not normal weather here, but enough about the weather. This needs to charge for about 8 to 10 hours. I'm gonna charge it for less than that, just because, you know, I gotta go home and do other stuff. And, you know, as much as I would love to just sit outside, because it is a really lovely day, actually, I might get yelled at. So I'm going to go back inside and do some work, and we'll come back and see how much this solar bank is charged, and if it's even going to charge my phone. Alright, guys? See you in a bit. Alright, so that is the footage, and I didn't really point it out, but you know that it's charging by the indicator lights flashing green, but it's really hard to see them when you're in the sun. And the function button you press down to see how much of a charge it has. This has 25% charge after all that time. It was about 2 hours that it was charging, but I guess that makes sense if it takes 8 hours to charge it. Let's just plug my phone in. And I believe you press the function button. And there it goes, it's charging. I'm at 45%. This definitely is not going to charge if this only has 25% of battery. This might get up to 60% then, just because of that. It's a really cool idea, especially if you're camping. I guess that would be the best place that it's used. But to use this as your main charger would be very, very cumbersome. So I'd suggest not doing that, but it's a really cool idea. And it's always a really good backup, because you can charge it via USB, which is a very nice feature. They probably thought ahead of time, knowing that 8 hours is a very unreasonable amount of time to charge something and then charge your phone. Alright guys, if you have any more questions about the solar power charging bank, or if you guys have a question about any of the items that we have here at AccessoryGeeks.com, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 1-866-GEEKS-93. Or you can always contact us via live chat, Facebook, or email. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and as always, there's free shipping to the US and Canada. This has been Camera Geek, guys, and remember, you got it from a geek. That's what the sound makes.
Yes.
And if I ever lose the file, that's what I'm going to do. Oh wait, I'm charging,